Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Gazza9919 here, and as you may or may not have remembered, last week I showed you that I got this new grill. Today, obviously, we will be spraying it, but first I want to take the grill off the car, and then I want to find out how easy it is to get it out of the plastic housing bit without breaking anything.
First things first, before we even get the grill done, I got this bit from Scrapyard, and this has been irritating me, so I can finally get this in and make this look a bit nicer. And there we go, that's in, and that cleans it up a tiny bit. Right, let's get the bonnet open.
If you haven't taken one of these grills off before, it's very simple. There's usually a clip there, and there's usually a clip there, but in my case it's snapped. So you've literally just got to gently pull it over and then lift out, and there's your grill. Now it looks like before we do anything, obviously we've got to somehow get this grill out of the plastic housing, and it looks like the grill's in the middle, and then there's obviously you've got the trim on the outside, and there's a separate bit on the back where it looks like it clips, because we've got these little clips here which look like they separate. I'm going to try and be very careful with these not to break them, because I don't really want to have to end up buying a new plastic grill as well. I'm going to use both hands for this. When I figure it out, I shall let you guys know. Okay, so it turns out the black clips that were on the back, they take this front black trim off. I think there's 6 of them. Yeah, there's 6 of them. So there's 1 either side, and then there's 4 along the bottom. And they're a weird sort of clip. You've got to sort of fold in the tiny bit of plastic and then pull back, but be very careful, because obviously you've got to bear in mind plastic like this has probably been on the car for many years with the age of the car, and the plastic could be quite brittle, so you want to be as gentle as possible. And now with this next stage of the sort of mesh grill, I imagine that it's just these bits here which you just sort of need to push, because if I look on the new one, it looks like they've got a sort of lip on them, so I imagine they need to be pushed back slightly so it then can fold sort of that way and then down. Because I've come to the realization of basically this section of the grill without the color coding, you can basically get off any Fiesta, any Mk5, and there's still enough knocking about that I can salvage one off one that's breaking, or one that's you know, in the scrapyard or something. So I'm sort of just going the caveman way about it. It's probably not the correct way, the best way, but I'm just sort of snapping the tiny bits of plastic, because I mean, when you push it, it locks in. Like the metal actually locks in, so regardless whether that plastic's there or not, it's still going to make quite a nice fit. So that's going to be the plan of action, and then we can get this grill off so it'll be easier to spray, because then it saves me masking taping everything off, and I can just go at it with the spray can. But I mean, to be fair, it should be okay. But yeah, that's that caveman. I've done it on all 3 now. So now I've done that, the grill should pop out, and it isn't. So there's another clip, which is, there's a little ridge on there, so I imagine we just got to sort of push that in and work that down. Right, that was an absolute pain, very fiddly. So how you see you've got the grooves there, the way I did it is I sort of pushed down while it's pulling out on this bit, but I was being very gentle while I was pulling on this bit of plastic, because obviously it is very brittle, and I want to try my hardest to not absolutely obliterate this plastic. So plus side of things, we got the grill out, and my god, it is filthy. So here's one of the reasons why I'm spraying this one. You can see all this green stuff. I have no idea what that is. It looks like some sort of algae substance. But yeah, I'm not really bothered about this one, so I'm going to spray this one black. And yeah, if it goes really, really nice, I might even just spray that one black after, if this one ends up really nice. It's just, when I do these sort of things, because you're probably wondering what's the point in getting that if you're not even going to put it on the car, I like to have a tester one and one that I can go back on. I like to have a situation where I'm not stuck with what I've got. So it's kind of nice, and plus it's kind of nice that that's like OEM. So with it being OEM, it sort of makes me not want to spray it even more. So yeah, this will be our test subject. So I'm going to try my best to clean it up, and then we'll come back to it and we'll get spraying. I've cleaned it up. I know I'm going to be sanding it to prep it anyway, but I mainly cleaned it up because I wanted to see if that green would come off, and it turns out it doesn't. So I have absolutely no idea what it is. But yeah, it will not come off for the life of me. I've tried picking at it. It does not want to go anywhere. So I don't know if someone's been spraying something green in the past or whatever, and it's sort of stuck to this. But it's definitely on top of the surface and it isn't underneath. So that leads me to believe some sort of incident has happened. But yeah, I'm going to start sanding this down shortly anyway. I'm going to keep the badge on and just sand the badge plain because it's basically dead anyway, so I might as well just sand it plain, spray the whole thing. Right then guys, so that is it for spraying the grill on Denis. Personally, I think it makes a huge difference. I am very happy with the results, and I think it gives him a bit more of aggression, and that's kind of hard to get out of a little Fiesta. You know, they don't really genuinely look like aggressive cars because it's just a dinky little Fiesta. But that is that done. Now, I know I said I'm gonna leave all sort of visual modifications till last and stuff like that, but I thought, you know, this is just a quick and easy thing to do. I'm just gonna do it. Like I said, mechanical parts are taking priority for the most part, but little bits and bobs like this might make an appearance through some videos and whatnot. So yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, maybe even hit that bell icon for notifications on future uploads. Until the next time guys, peace. Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Gaz919 here.